All right. I feel so blessed to be able to cast this game. This was the first game sent into me from the Memers tournament. That's right. On my Discord, we are having a Memers tournament extravaganza in which players will come up with stupid, crazy strats to face off against other players with super crazy strats. Now, the emphasis is really on memeing and just having fun and having a good time. I will read the rules to you guys in just a little bit, but before I get into that, I just want to clarify that I am not a player in this tournament. I'm sort of like a judge slash moderator because you know what? The Poopler channel is not just all about me. It's really about you guys. So in this game we have Cheeseburgers playing as the Cumans facing off against Dukington playing as the Khmer. Alright, let's quickly go into the rule set here. So the rules for the tournament is as followed. The first game, and this is the first game in a series of 3, is always played on Arabia. It's hidden civ, no repeat, standard game mode, blah 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 blah. Best of 3. The way that you score points in this tournament is as followed. 1 point for winning each game and 3 points for the best overall memes in your series of 3. Now we have a whole round robin bracket set up, and the 4 people who have the most points by the end of that round robin will be progressing into the quarterfinals. They will face off, or sorry, I guess if it's 4 people, it would be semifinals and then face off. You can already see that this is very new to me, but I'm going to try my best regardless. And well, it's not fair. You're going to hand out 3 points to people who have the best meme, and what makes you qualified to give out points for meme strats? Well, I'm the poop lord, so deal with it. I'm just going to try and do my best and have fun. It's not going to be 100% fair, but I'm going to try and be as objective as I possibly can be. Also, if I misjudge on one of the games, it shouldn't matter too much, just because we have a round robin tournament set up. So the best memers should still come out on top. Now, after Arabia, the loser of that game gets to pick the next map, and that's about it. I guess let's kind of just jump into the strategies that the players are going for. I don't see any memes happening over here. I just see Dukington doing standard Khmer stuff. Oh, that is about to change, my friends. I have heard a lot about this strategy. However, my friends and myself could never really make this strategy work. This strategy is called hide and seek. So Khmer, they obviously don't need a mill to be able to bank their food. So what can you do? Well, you can hide your villagers all over the place. And that way, it makes it quite difficult for you to be harassed by your opponent. At least that's the idea. Now, I talked to a buddy of mine, Vino, about this strategy, and he said, yeah, it doesn't really work out, because if they do have a massive force, they kind of show up to your main base, and then they realize there's nobody there, and then they just try and look around the map and find you. It only delays them for like 10 or 15 seconds before they hit your main eco anyway. But I do love the idea behind this, the hide and seek strategy. Now, what is Cheeseburgers going for? I haven't seen any memery from him at this point. He's just kind of going to feudal. I was thinking maybe he was going to go for quadruple archery range rush when I first looked at this game. That's right, I do watch these games just to make sure that they're good enough to go to YouTube, and this game was certainly good enough to go to YouTube. So it's not the quadruple archery rush. Is he going to go for some kind of feudal ram rush here? 2 TCs, maybe rams and scouts or rams and archers. So far, almost no memery going on whatsoever on his end. But that's certainly to change at some point. Oh my god, these villagers are like all over the place now. These guys are hiding over here. There's a whole forward base over here, you know, build a stable there as well. There's villagers over here on the wood line. I'm sure he'll spread these out even further. Wow, this middle area, though, of the map is kind of like a barren wasteland in this array. No wood lines in the middle. It's just Dukington and cheeseburgers. Now, it looks like Dukington is mounting some sort of attack. He's producing scouts, and there they come. Ooh, gotta slow this down a little bit. Dip, dodge, duck, and dive. It's so hard to harass Cumans in Feudal Age, especially since they do have those 2 TCs. Wow, nice quick walls on the wood line as well. And it doesn't look like Dukington is going to get much damage against cheeseburgers. Although, just that idle time right there is quite nice. Has 2, 4, 6, 7 villagers garrisoned for quite some time. If only you had capture age, Poop Lord. Okay, I get it, guys. I get it. I don't hear that like all the time already. Look, if we hit 1,000 subs, I am buying a new computer immediately. You have my promise, all right? We'll get the capture age and get that going. But right now, I just simply... How do I say this in a way that I don't look like an absolute scrub? I'm poor, okay? I'm poor. I have a wife, a kid, and a dog that all require my attention, my love, but most of all, my monies. So buying a new computer for myself seems a little bit self-centered, if I'm being completely honest. Especially since I'm making this work so well with just my old toaster oven. So I'm just going to toaster oven it up. And housed... would actually be nice to place in our house over here. No real damage found, and let's just take a moment to appreciate all the farms. Hide and seek. Where am I? Is he back? He's back here as well. I really wonder why he constructed this over here and not on the berries. I mean, it would make sense to maybe collect some berries at some point. Where did those scouts go? Okay, he's trying to get through over here, but I can imagine that as soon as those spearmen come out, that he's not going to be able to get any vill kills over here. Oh, actually, lost a scout over there. Yeah, it's kind of tough to keep track of so many scouts and all of your eco. I mean, your eco is absolutely everywhere on the map. And guys, Cheeseburgers is really letting us down in this first game. Not going for a meme strat in the memers tournament? Or is he? Dun, dun, dun. And Dukington is actually the first one up to castle because Kuman's over boom, 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 boom with that double TC. Now, this is the time that Dukington could really put the hurt onto Cheeseburgers. And I think Cheeseburgers is realizing that and is actually starting to wall off as well. So it's key that Dukington keep this front of the base open and keep this back area open as well, so that if he does go for, say, knights or maybe a transition into crossbows, I think it's going to be knights as he's already got the... Oh, he doesn't have any upgrade. No, it could also be crossbow. It could very much so be crossbow. Oh, but he is getting the attack. Long swords? Are we going to see long swords? Oh, man, he's going to... Wait... I'm clicking on, like, where's the upgrade occurring? Yeah, and immediately longswords is cute, but it's cute over in this weird side base thing. I mean, it's hilarious. It's like, where is this dude? Where is he going to strike you down from? Longswords, I think, actually is a very good decision, as Cheeseburgers has invested quite a bit into spearmen. There's a spearman here, a spearman there. Let's see what the military's numbers are for. Only 4. And I wonder if he has his scout alive still. Yeah, he does. So 3 spearmen only. Wow, that was not a huge over-investment into spears. Now, I would love for Dukington to send forward, say, 1 knight here, and then smack Cheeseburgers with those long swords, catching him completely off guard. Also, this back area over here really needs to be walled off. And what are you going for, Cheeseburgers? Your strategy required you to go all the way into Castle Age? Come on, man. Come on. What's going on? Longswords being produced. Oh, the armor upgrade coming in as well. Where, like, I don't, like, I'm trying to, like, figure out, I'm, like, looking all over the map, like, where's this army surmounting? So, there's army surmounting over here. There's some army over here. Oh, come on, you gotta deny this wall off. Oh, don't let him get this off. Double layered palisade wall. I think that's a really good decision, especially since there's no villagers over here. If you are going to wall off something like this, you should probably double layer it. Although you're already in feudal, you might as well just stonewall this, right? I mean, yeah, maybe it stops your TC production, but come on, what are you going for? Okay, so I see a lot of stables. So is this going to be like all out scouts? I mean, he has tons of food, and look at the amount of food he has in the bank. What is the strategy here? Monk coming out as well, maybe expecting knights. Is Duke Dukington now that Cheeseburgers is in feud? And there come the longswords. Long swords, oh, long swordsons. Oh, I definitely need to attack with more than just the one. This is like, oh, sorry for the sniffle there. Still a little bit sick. This is like when you have the one actual worker and the several. Oh, he opened it up. Full step lancers. That's the meme, Cheeseburgers. That's the meme. Full step. Full step. The knights, by the way, they did get in. And let's see if he's going to be able to get some kills. He really needs to do a lot of damage as Cheeseburgers is already 25 pop ahead. And it looks like now a whole bunch of damage is going to be found. Only the attack upgrade on these guys. Going to get another attack upgrade, but definitely don't want to be chilling underneath the TC. Is getting a lot of damage done, and those completely got cleared up by the step lancers. I think it's full step lancer play from Cheeseburgers. Double TC production. There's a hole. There's a hole. Of course there is a hole right there. Why wouldn't there be a hole? It wouldn't be Age of Empires if there wasn't a hole right in the front of your maze, outside of your line of sight. And it's looking kind of bad for Duke Dukington. He didn't do enough damage. Now Cheeseburgers has a whole bunch of step lancers, but Duke Dukington still has one thing going for him. Where is he? Where is he? He's not at his main base. Where is he? Oh, actually coming back to clean up this little push of pikemen over here. Sorry, I didn't keep the best track of that, but that was a pretty easy cleanup. Ooh, more pikemen coming out. Now, I do like step lancers against pikes, especially in larger... I knew it! I dang well knew it. Full scouts and step lancers? That's awesome. I do like some full step lancer play, as well as full... Or were these No, he clicked Lycav, so he definitely meant to do this. And just... just hiding in the houses. And this game is sure as well over, as Eco is idled all over the place. Oh, clearing up all of these villagers, running around. But where is this man? I really hope Duke Dukington makes Cheeseburgers work for this win and makes him walk all the way around, all over the place. I mean, he's absolutely everywhere. Hide and seek, baby. It's a new game that we are playing today. Even producing more knights. I mean, Duke Dukington has not given up yet. So respect in that regard. But Cheeseburgers at this point, he has double the villager count. 80 to about 40. Oh, the square formation. I love how he can't find the eco. That's really hilarious, in my opinion. You should just engage against this. Not with that number of Lycav, but you should engage with this main... Okay, wow, that was an absolute massacre of Lycav if I've ever seen it. Oof. I haven't actually seen up until this point. I just saw that I would enjoy this game, that I saw the hide and seek strategy, which, by the way, I have not seen very much of. And in it, oh, you gotta repair that. You gotta, oh, those knights are in, but I don't think it's going to matter too much, as they will get cleared up relatively quickly by the step lancers. Yeah, if you can make the Khmer hide and seek strategy work unranked legitimately, I would love to see that. And the GG is indeed called. Oh, Duke, I would have loved to have seen him like drag this out for another 15-20 minutes as, as his villagers are absolutely everywhere. I really wonder what was going through Cheeseburger's mind when he, when he showed up to Duke Dukington's base and there's not even a single villager on berries. Let's take a quick look at the statistics here. And it looks like 82 to 30K is definitely in Cheeseburger's favor there. So this is how I'm going to rule this game. So Cheeseburger's won, he gets 1 point. Now whoever has the best overall memes will get 3 points. And I think Duke Dukington out-memed Cheeseburgers. I think the hide and seek play is more original, more creative, more interesting, and more fun. Well, maybe not more fun, but look, okay, I'm choosing the hide and seek as a strategy. Now, that's not going to get him points right now, but if overall on all of the games he has the better meme strategies, he will be awarded those 3 points. I think Step Lancers is definitely a meme strat, but it's not as memey as hide and seek. I can't wait to see what strategies we have in the next one. And with that, guys, I just want to say to you all, just keep walking. Just keep going, no matter how hard life gets. Poop Lord out.